Welcome to another exciting episode of Heart and Soul. Ladies, this is where we give you the tea, all the tea. Guys, too, you get some tea and nothing but the tea as
Shall
always.
we, guys?
We have some beautiful ladies to share their thoughts with you. And new to the team today, we have Jarrell. Say hi to Jarrell, everyone, and give her that wonderful Heart and Soul welcome.
A clap, a beat the
Although what's so
chest.
quiet to know, she have a powerful mouth
I
behind
know,
that,
right?
that gentle smile you're seeing there. But ladies, take a quick minute to introduce yourselves, because you know we have new subscribers and new followers every week. So just say who you are, please.
Hey
Sure.
newbies, I'm Giselle. I was the hot mouth until Jarell arrived. I had several seats, but I bring my own level of heat. Jarell, introduce yourself.
Oh no! Oh,
That is true. I agree.
You know when they say your reputation precedes you.
But
It's just I'm not as bad as they're making me out to be.
You claim your fame,
But
girl. Don't
I
worry.
know what needs to be said, and I will say it, and you could just lie down by it after if you don't like it.
Right.
let's see. Let's see. All right,
Um,
Lisa.
As the favorite, what the favorite import? Lisa, all the way in London here. Nice and sunny, and it's warm today, so I real sure know.
Nice, nice. And I'm Crystal. So, ladies, are you all ready for today's topic?
Mm-hmm.
So, what is quality time for a man versus quality time for women?
Oh, this is a nice
Yeah.
topic.
But it also causes contention because what the men like to do, the women, sometimes we don't understand that, what they like versus what we like, and that bridge in between. So
Mm.
how do you see quality time for men? What do you see that as? Do you understand it, or do you see their need for it, and do you respect it?
Of course, I see the need
Mhm.
for it. I see that. I mean, I've lived with partners before, so I think if you live with somebody, it's different. If you just see something going by somebody and spending
Right.
time, it's two different situations. They quite telling you. And I had to learn and observe that, and allow myself to allow it. If that makes sense, because sometimes, oh God, you want to do nothing with me? Oh God, you just want to sit down and watch TV, or you might want to do some games or whatever. And it's just
And
the
did you
leaving.
allow him to do that, and you did your own thing?
But
Allow in
it's not even about
2021.
allowing. I know, right? Allow you say, honey, when I write it, put on my clothes and buff my start. Okay, well, I'm gonna see you later, right? Okay, all right. That's my quality time.
Right. Nice.
So, yeah, just kind of allowing yourself
Yes.
to,
Yes.
to understand somebody is different to you, especially as a male, as a man. Living with a man is so different to just going and seeing them. And yes, I do respect it, and yes, I do understand it, and I do leave it
But
because they
quality
do need
time
it.
involves some participation, though. So, do you all have quality time together as
Yes.
well?
So what I used to do was, if because he likes to watch football
Mm-hmm.
and he has a special team or whatever, so I would sit down there for about 20 minutes for the first half, and I would observe and ask a little question, and he go real excited piece because he glad to have a conversation, and then I go be like, well, all right, well, okay.
Is it
And
reverse
read my
though?
book.
But in the reverse, so let's just say you want to do something for you. Is that same level of participation on his end? Is he
It
or
didn't
did
always
he?
it didn't always used to be, but we used to find things that we like together.
Okay,
Yeah.
Giselle, you're itching to say something with
Yeah,
that face.
boy.
Your
Yeah,
face say
I
all
just
before your mouth talk. So let me
all
hear.
you know, all you know. I just keep it real, right? And I might be the tanty in the bunch, but 10 years in, quality time, yes, it requires participation. I can't believe we're using the word allow in
I
2021.
know, yeah,
I do not allow. I mean, my children,
yeah.
I allow. But somebody who on your chats, no, there's no allowing,
No.
right? So quality time really changes the dynamic for me, right?
Yeah.
As if you've ever seen the episodes before, I've been in a relationship for over 10 years. So quality time goes from the TLC version of let's have drinks and dinner and candlelight to you in the toilet and I talking to you over the wall. We having some quality time right now. right now, boo boo, this quality time, the dumb
Or
home
driving to the
edition.
grocery and they're talking
Yeah.
about what happened yesterday. Yes.
Yeah. Time with all the children going, mommy, it's quality time.
So it varies from
It
essentially, I get what you're
varies.
saying. It varies depending on where
And
you
over
are in
the
your relationship.
over the
could be-
lifespan of the relationship, your idea of what quality time is. Quality time is not necessarily isolation for the male. And it also depends a lot on what the man's love language is, which I always refer to. So my partner,
Mhm.
quality time is his number one love language. And quality
Mm.
time for us is he's just made breakfast. I stand in the kitchen and talk to him while he's eating and I'm
Yes.
eating
Yes.
an egg in your teeth. But hey, what happened yesterday? It's quality time. We have
Mhm.
quality time right there. Crystal,
Well,
what about
Gerald,
you?
and I'm going to
Well,
ask Gerald.
please.
And I'm going
I
to ask
think,
Gerald to see.
I think I've understanding everybody needs to understand. When I say everybody involved in a relationship needs to understand the different types of quality time and what it means. Sometimes people just need quality time for themselves, and then
Yeah.
sometimes
Mhm.
quality time for the relationship, like together.
Right.
And first understanding what that looks like on each part, because a lot of people can't tell the difference between when somebody wants quality, when their partner wants quality time to themselves, and versus when they
Yes.
want quality time with each other.
A lot of
And
women can't tell that. I find.
they can't,
Yeah.
and you make everything, he trying to spend some time alone to clear your head, whatever the case is, and you're trying to make this
Mhm.
about you. It's not about you. It's just
Mhm.
that different type of quality time right now. So on one hand is understanding the different types of quality time and how to identify it. And on
Yeah.
the other hand is the balance of the both. Because some people tend to only want their quality time or their escape from the world and your stress and whatever with your partner, you seek refuge in your partner. But sometimes what you need to do is have that balance of time with yourself. When you
Right.
keep focusing on one side,
So what I
or
just take that. So what I did people like
Yeah.
to know that is
Yeah.
the take that.
and have people who are afraid of just spending time with themselves. They have to be around people
Yep.
all the time. They have to be talking all the time. You have to be engaging. So understanding also the second part of it is that balance of quality time. Yeah.
It is
Understanding
put on
too
up
much
there.
on one side.
Well, no, I agree to some extent. I
But
agree
yeah,
with what
true.
Giselle
That's
said.
true.
I agree with what Giselle said earlier. With it depends on where you are in your relationship. I totally agree with that, and I also agree with Gerald to some extent where you have to do things together, but at the same time you also need to take care of you, because if you
Yeah.
are not 100% okay, how could you take care of somebody else?
You
How you could
can't
love
pour
somebody
from an
else?
empty cup. I always say that. So if you
Yeah.
are not having those hard conversations with yourself, you don't even know what quality time is for you. How can you
And
Mhm.
it's
offer it to someone else?
participating, like you said,
Yep.
is that participating in each other's quality time. So not everybody's big on quality time, which is what we're talking about with love languages. But like Giselle said, she has identified her partner that he is big
Mhm.
on that and what it means to him. So she zones in
Right.
on that and gives him that
Yeah.
he needs.
And
Whereas for me, I think mine was he used to need alone time. So I had to learn to give that, if that makes sense. Because sometimes
mhm.
you always want to be there. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, let me do this. Let
I
Yeah.
me do
do,
this.
I do not know sometimes at all.
Mm,
No.
Well, I
yes,
see
I
the
need
thing is,
that.
I think it's how
You-
sometimes I think it's how some of us grew up. Sometimes, some of us,
yeah.
we grew up in this very close knit, family oriented life where you do everything with everybody. And I think oftentimes how you grew up is
Yeah.
how you would be in your relationship or what you expect.
Yeah.
So. And whereas some partners, some people, a lot of guys, they venture out of their home very early. So they're on their own. They used to be on, by themselves. They used to, being a bachelor. So then when you come into a space where, well, hey, I want my time to do my own things. Like I just
Well, because,
I do not want to be with you all the time. I respect your quality time.
but men are also very physical with their quality time, I think. They want to be
Mhm.
doing something, whereas women have
Do
kind of
me. Do
a
me.
simmer down.
Yeah,
Well, that's
that
what I want.
too. Yeah, but
That's
Giselle, he want to do
that is
that
what I want.
after he play football with the
Football.
boys every Saturday,
I feel like
Sunday
this is not
morning.
every
for me
evening.
because he don't play football, right? So do me. Is all I'm saying.
I'm sorry, I'm
Baby.
actually the opposite, I am the opposite. Like, I prefer to be by myself, and in like past
Hey,
relationships had where I've had an ex who, for him, quality time is just to be up on them, right
no,
through.
no, no,
I'm
no,
like,
no, 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 no,
"Yeah,
no, no,
that's
no, no, no,
fun."
no,
But
no,
you
no.
see, But you see, I like that. I am like that, but then I'm like, leave me alone, please, because I just need a whole week by myself. That's
You're
how I
man
am.
jeans.
I
You're
don't
man
want
You
jeans.
know,
any other.
oftentimes I know we say, as how Lisa said, I like that. But if it is you got somebody who did exactly everything you wanted, all you really think, are you going to be happy with that? No. You're going to be
No,
frustrated.
no, I don't want that. If
You
I
see,
wanted a
when
yes
I
man
say,
along me.
no, 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 no. When I say everything you wanted, meaning how she said that
Mhm.
she likes that. So if you met somebody who is exactly like you, as in terms of likes and
Yeah,
similarities,
yeah.
you know,
Oh,
How
nah.
you
would it
balancing
be,
it?
yes, how would you balance that?
It wouldn't work. It
It
wouldn't
wouldn't
work.
work.
Yeah, it'll be
It
too
wouldn't work.
much.
So you need a yin to your yang.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
he's really big on quality time. Um, he, it's a balance. Sometimes women would be like, as Lisa said, I want to be all up under you, and then another
Mhm.
time I want to be by myself.
Mhm.
Um, it is really a balance and trying to
It is.
understand.
Yeah.
And women we are very complex. And it's 1 minute we want to, have sex and
And
be
next
all
it's
cuddly,
like,
and the next minute it's like boom bam connect,
Mm-hmm.
thanks for coming out,
yeah.
and I go on.
For
We go
foiling
to
it.
recycling next time.
I think one
Well,
of the
Foiling it
balance
you know,
that
we could go on and on and
um,
on. Sorry to cut you,
for real, eh?
You know, we could go on and on and on about
On
these topics, but you know
you
what
know
time
what?
it is? It's time
Okay.
for your cold hard facts.
Cole had facts.
All right, ladies, it's time
I'm
for
really
cold hard
feeling that
facts.
song.
So hit them with your 1 minute fact and stimulate the mind.
Jarell.
Thinking that you knew.
All
You
it,
like to go first. We being kind.
be
No, not
nice.
Right.
really, but I can't look
Okay,
bad
so
after Jarell. So Jarell.
No. So I've been following this challenge on Instagram in trying to relearn your sensuality and whatnot, and it has me real focusing on relearning what sensuality even means. So my
Oh, you
cold
need to
hard
stand up for us.
so my cold hard fact right now, and this one is for the fellas: wear a suit, random. Just randomly put on a suit and walk past, right? Just every now and again, and wear that nice cologne with it too. Cold hard fact, just do it. Just do it. Random. Yeah, get it. When you now come from the barber, now handle everything. Bed on fleek, mark down, fade is nice. Just get wear the suit, pour the cologne, and where you going? What's happening? Thanks.
Babies will be named after Jarell.
I know, right?
Who going next? Who going
Yeah.
next?
Lisa, let Lisa go. Let Lisa go.
Well, I think one here is your follower is not always your fan. So pay attention.
Mm-hmm. And not all of them like what you do.
In tune with the social media now, you know?
Yes.
Check your followers now because they might not be fans.
Okay, and this is for the people who are invested, like probably in a relationship or living together. Learn the sleeping habits or patterns of the person you're with. Some people like to sleep on their side, some people like to sleep on their back, some people like to sleep with other people. Just find out what your partner's into.
That, oh, that is a serious relationship mashup. I had to say it's a
I am
mashup.
here dying. Well, mine is just a little on the other side, COVID has made some of us lose track of ourselves. All right, fellas, ladies, if you need to do your hair, do your hair. Fellas, if you need to shave, shave. Some more like a big belly. That's all right. But listen, all I'm saying is COVID makes some of all you get complacent and Lego all yourself. This is both woman and man. Take stock, look in the mirror and fix it. That is all.
She said, stop.
Absolutely
Anyway,
no
ladies.
chill.
Anyway, ladies, that is it for this episode of Heart and Soul. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.
And
Thanks for watching. Until next time.